Who do you think right now? Give me, and not all time or nothing, but I want to just say face of New York right now. Who do you think of the four?
Four faces of New York.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Lil TJ, K Flock, Bobby, Rowdy.
It's five.
I got five for you. K Flock locked up, so I got, you know what I mean?
I really slept on K Flock. K Flock's that big?
I mean, yeah.
I feel like we're feeling his presence, but he wasn't out long enough for the records to start to
now,
do the numbers.
Now when he come home, he gonna have to do the same thing I did, same thing Pop did, same thing. Now you gotta expand. Now you gotta make the global shit plus the core shit. Just go viral. That's how you gotta do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if K Flock gets out, he's gonna be a superstar. You know, I think you know, people are finding out more and more about him while he's locked up. The music is keep living. I just don't know. I think there's a serious charge. I just don't know what happens with that. You know what I mean? And I think that's the only sticky situation about it.
You know, God is good, so he be good. He'll be good.
I heard you commented on I guess. I don't know who was going, a bunch of people were locked up going back and forth on the jail phone or whatever the case is. Oh, yeah. And you was like, yo, this is a different type of drill, man. Do you think drill goes too far sometimes and be like, yo, at a certain time, man, yo, keep this shit for the booth, man. Like, yo, just too much.
What you mean?
Like for example, whoever was locked up, right?
Yeah.
Like, man, this is a time to kind of chill. You should focus on your freedom. It's not about getting on the phone, which, you know, everything is recorded in there. Like, you literally are basically sending it to the judge.
Everything's recorded anyway. Even if you do a song on the YouTube, it's still recorded. Like, it's no different. So it's just like I don't know. I just was like it was entertaining to me. Entertainment. That's what this shit is. It's all entertainment. In reality, you don't want people to be throwing your life away. So that's why we do the meetings with the mayor. That's why we talk to the younger drill artists coming up and be telling them like, yo, keep certain shit out your music. Like, know what I mean? But it's like so much what you could say.
Do you just avoid dissing, you know, the dead in your music, or dissing like people whoever the opposition is in your music?
Like I said, like I get when you get bigger, you want to talk about bigger things. Like I don't feel like there's no reason for me to even talk about nobody that I even used to talk about. You know what I mean? I always felt bigger than everybody that try to diss me or whatever. So if I do diss you, lucky you. But like, I don't know, like I'm big, like I'm too big to mention. Like, I don't know, like who would I mention? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
ain't nobody really on my level.
Suppose the mayor comes to y'all and says, listen, man, what I really want y'all to do is, hey, whoever the people who don't like each other, because y'all all doing music, I need y'all to have a sit down. It's important y'all sat down with me, but y'all have to sit down as people who may be opposing each other, just kind of come to some type of...
Have to? Why? What would be the reason we have to?
Well, I mean, to probably try to stop killings. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the problem that's getting New York all the... If there was none of those killings...
But you gotta remember, the drill music ain't really the problem. The drill music ain't stopping the killings.
Well, it's too many people that we know because of music that died. So people are blaming the music.
So that means that the people that is making the drill music are the targets, not the problem. That's so it's like if everybody who make the music now they get targeted, now they dying, then they like I feel like they should just change everything else, not the people who's making the music. Like the people who's making the music ain't killing nobody. If there's something happening in this thing, I feel like it's self-defense. Ain't nobody making 50,000 from a show come off the road and want to get mad at an op. They probably want to smoke and cop up, fuck with some bitches. Like, it's everybody else that's looking at it like mad, like they ain't winning.
Okay,
mad.
I give an example. So, say you make a song, you don't really diss, like it might be vague, but people feel like you're dissing them, right? They're not catching Fivio for it. You're moving right. You get me? They're not catching you, but they might catch one of your mans who eventually come back to the hood. Since they can't catch you, they catch him. But they're gonna do something.
Dissing them or not, because I don't diss nobody in my music anyway. Dissing them or not, right? They still losing and they still gonna always be mad. Know what I mean? So it's like whether you stop right now and start being an actor now, like in the movies, it's like the people that hate you ain't gonna stop hating you. You know what I mean? Like they just, it's forever. It is what it is.